Hi everyone, this is Saud Masood, and today I would like to talk to you about how to manage stress. Look, I'm not a doctor or a professional therapist of any kind, but I've had my fair share of ups and downs in life and plenty of first-hand experience in dealing with painful change and challenging circumstances, both personally and professionally. Without getting into why one may have stress in their lives, because there may be 100 different reasons out there, I will only focus on how I try to practically cope with stress. And if my suggestions resonate with you and help you in any way, I'm so thrilled for you and you've made my day. That would be fantastic. My approach is extremely straightforward. I view stress as a signal, and that's it. To me, stress is just a signal, no different than fear is a signal. And fear is there to help us avoid danger in life. In my own interpretation of stress, I believe the signal, and this signal is not in a language like English or Urdu, but in the language of pain, unhappiness, exhaustion, etc. So this signal is essentially telling us to reconcile our actions with our thoughts. Let me repeat that. In my opinion, stress is a signal telling us to reconcile our actions with our thoughts. Let me explain that a little further. Now, I can intend for a better life, an abundant life, and wellness, and all that good stuff day in, day out. But if my actions, my routine, my habits, my choice of words, my body language, my sleep timings, my fitness discipline, and on, all of these things contradict my intent or desire, then guess what? I have inadvertently put myself into stressful situations. So once I recognize that this is my doing, I'm in this situation because of me, then it's my responsibility to fix whatever divergence I've caused between my intentions and my actions. And then and only then I'm able to begin the de-stressing process, right? This doesn't mean at all that all my problems magically disappear. But what it does is that by being honest with myself, I take away this mountain of pressure to find an scapegoat, or this angst to find somebody or something to blame for all my troubles. Once I stop worrying about who to blame, I'm then only left with the challenge to get my off-track situation back on track. I've tried this approach again and again throughout my life, right? And I find that most stressful situations de-escalate rather quickly when I stop worrying about who put me in this situation and stop pitting myself, and then only focus on how to make things better. 9 out of 10 times, I realize very quickly that whether it's my personal life or something at work causing me stress, the solution is always honesty first. Maybe I've taken a job, for example, and I shouldn't have, and now I'm only giving 50% at work. This doesn't work for me. And I'm somebody who thrives on motivation, and that defines my day, my wellness, everything. So perhaps I shouldn't be in this job. Or maybe I've overcommitted on a certain project and I'm now quietly struggling to finish this task or get out of it somehow, or for instance, maybe in a relationship, let's say, right? We all have this habit that sometimes we are dismissive of our relationships and sometimes take people that are close to us for granted. Look, when I call it out as is, when I confront my unprofessionalism or laziness or neglect of relationships, I'm then at peace that at least I've accurately identified the problem. And frankly, this honesty with yourself takes away most of the stress and all this negative emotional buildup. My advice to you is not to run away from stress. Listen to stress. Use stress to course correct in every aspect of your life so your mind, body, and spirit is aligned. I thank you for listening. Until next time, go for it.